Okay, so I want to show you some demonstrations, right? So what I have here is, I don't know if you can see this device on me, or device. Let me hold it up here. So it's just like a very light object that's been coated in metal. Believe it or not, it's actually just lint that's coated in aluminum and then put on a string. So it's not very fancy. It's something called a pith ball, P-I-T-H, pith ball, right? And it is a light neutral object. Why do I want it light? Well, because when it experiences forces, those forces will affect it a lot because it's not very massive. And so it allows us to demonstrate things that are going on. So first off, I just picked up any random object, and I just want to show you that the pith ball and, I don't know, if I say pith, it swings, right? The pith ball is neither attracted nor repelled to this object. I can pick up any old object here and the same thing would happen, right? Because most objects are neutral unless we force them not to be neutral, right? So once again, I'm going to charge this up with my hair, nice and charged here. Hopefully you can see. So watch what happens when I bring. Oh wow, it's really moving. I'm quite far away from it, meaning that the charge on this is really strong today. Okay, you'll notice here I can essentially just lift the pith ball. I'll pull it this way now. Wow, right? This object is really attracted to it, right? Get that all charged up. All right, so here we go. Really attracted. And now I'm actually going to let the pith ball touch the balloon. Right? Oh, it touched it, and then hopefully you notice what happened. It touched it and then jumps away. Why would that happen? Well, hopefully what you realized is the pith ball, which was initially neutral, when the balloon is brought near it, it polarizes such that the end of the pith ball nearest to this becomes positively, expresses its positive charge, while the other end becomes negative, right? It's not charged. But when I touch it, right? My breath touched it there. When I touch it, what ends up happening is we get that other thing we talked about earlier in the week, charging by conduction. And some of the excess charge from this jump over to the pith ball. So now the pith ball, because it's charged by conduction with a negative object, becomes negative. And what do two negative objects do? They repel. And there you go. Now you notice that the effect doesn't last that long. I will tell you that the pith ball is not going to stay charged that long. And we want to talk about why. And so the next video that we're going to talk about is going to talk about how things become uncharged. Like what is it that happens that brings things back to neutrality? And then why do things not stay charged all that long?